পৃষ্ঠা 26 The Real Test 2 Rishan walks as if he were lame. One of the four sentences given in each question is grammatically wrong. That alternative is your answer. I intended going to Rajshahi. He watched the boat floating down the river. New programs will be telecast next week in Bangladesh television. Only after I went home did I remember my doctor's appointment. Which of the following sentence is correct? Why have you done this? Fill in the blanks with right option. I am looking forward blank তারপর you শূন্যস্থানে হবে to seeing you. Select the right word. He ran fast lest he should miss the train. Complete the sentence with the correct verb form. Nila burned her hand when she was cooking dinner. Do not make a noise while your father is sleeping. I always remember the holiday I spent in your home, she said. পৃষ্ঠা 27 As the sun was shining, I decided to go out. I don't mind helping with the cooking, but I am not going to wash the dishes. My uncle arrived while I was cooking the dinner. Chose the correct option. Even as harvesting was going on, the rainy season began. As they waited, Rohim argued against or while his brother was discussing the effect of pollution. We haven't had a holiday since the beginning of the year. It is time you realized your mistakes. Next month I will have known John for 20 years. Choose the correct English translation. তুমি কি কখনো কুয়াকাটা গিয়েছো? Have you ever been কুয়াকাটা? I remembered the horse winning the race. The government is considering building a new international airport. পৃষ্ঠা 28 Since finishing his MBA studies, Akbar was secured a glorious job. Find out the correct sentence. As soon as he saw me, he began to cry. You must boil vegetables before using them in stew. Choose the appropriate English translation. পাছে রহিমা তাকে ভুলে যায় এই বহে রহিম কাঁদতে লাগলো. Rohim began to weep lest Rohima should forget him. I am looking forward to seeing you very soon. He mentions stopping at IEI Poso in her letter. One of the least effective ways of storing information is burning to repeat it. Mr. Khan founded this factory in 1961. We were late. The film will already have started by the time we get to the cinema. According to scientific method, a scientist must consider any outcome to be possible. I am sure I locked the door. I clearly remember locking it. পৃষ্ঠা 29 Some of the people invited to the party can't come. Here is plenty of time. You do not have to hurry. Are you looking forward to seeing Tazin again? A friend of mine phoned to invite me to party. Haven't you met him yet? Choose the right form of verb of the sentence. You had better go home. She did not let me see what she was painting. I am looking forward to seeing you. He gave up playing football when he got married. He lay on the bed in the last night. Don't make noise while your father is sleeping. I remember visiting France when I was young. A bird has to learn to use its wings. পৃষ্ঠা 30 Shabita talks to the pet bird as if it understood her. Having finished their dinner, the girls sat down to watch television. I hoped he doesn't lose his job. Select the right form of verb. The teacher punished the student with a view to correcting them. Anis had Rafiq clean the floor. I wish I sang what is correct form of verb. Very few of us are used to walking long distance. I look forward to seeing an exploitation-free Bangladesh. Medical students study hard, lest they should fail. I will get an electrician to mend the heating. It cost about $30 to have a tooth filled. পৃষ্ঠা 31 He is looking forward to going to Dhaka to attend the conference. The examiner made us show our identification in order to be admitted to the test center. Impressionist assist tried to capture transitory visual impression of the real world. Farmer look forward to participating in country fairs every summer. I am not accustomed to telling a lie. I have butterfly in my stomach means I am nervous. Which of the following has, however, remained elusive? The speaker failed to make audience listen to him patiently. According to on her advice, I decided to give up smoking. I am looking forward to seeing you. You had better see a doctor. পৃষ্ঠা 32 Fill in the blanks with appropriate word. My parents want me to go abroad for higher education. I have hoped to meet you since I read your first novel. Noise pollution cannot be easily avoided. Frequent closure of the university badly affect academic progress. How many engineering university are in Bangladesh? It is high time we shoot the matter. 10 years have passed since we settled in London. I shall meet my friend when he comes. Which of the following sentence is correct? I wish I were as tall as my brother. Anis completed a 4-year degree in physics. Choose the correct sentence. He was laughed for murder. He was hanged for murder. পৃষ্ঠা 33 I am writing a letter to my sister now. The electric furnace is used extensively to produce the high-grade steel is required for the manufacture of steel alloys. Which of the following is correct? He need not wait for me. It is important that the admission office confirm your registration. Choose the correct alternative from the following. The day before yesterday, he went by air to Europe. The duties of the secretary are to take minutes, mailing to correspondents and calling the member before meeting. Ancient civilization such as Phoenicians and Mesopotamians used to trade goods rather than use money. After the assassination attempt, President Reagan's doctors suggest that he take a short rest at Camp David. পৃষ্ঠা 34 I wish I had done my homework last night. I wish I had done my homework last night. One of the major problem is load shedding. Do you enjoy watching cricket match on TV? The passerby said that he had traveled a lot previous day. It is time our government adopted some effective measure to prevent air pollution. We urge that the naughty boy now we urge that the naughty boy leave now. The marriage ceremony being over, the guests joined the feast. The criminal was arrested last night. The fat man is trying hard to lose weight. Arman is a methodical person. Every night before going to bed, he lays out his clothes for the next days on his chair. পৃষ্ঠা 35 Which of this sentence is correct? Would you mind closing the door? Choose the sentence with the correct form of verb. Where did the accident happen? I wish that I had enough time to work. Do not tell the teacher, catch your cheating. Choose the correct sentence. Your writing is impossible to read. Pick up the correct sentence from the choice. You had better go home. All citizens have to pay their taxes. He had some very good luck when he got a break and was able to apply for the new job. Masuma got her transcript sent to the university. Haven't you met him yet? Now is your chance to do so. পৃষ্ঠা 36. Choose the correct form of verb. The place accord had been signed. The Galliers had laid down their arms. Choose the correct interrogative form. Which of the picture do you like best? It is high time we made people conscious about our national interest. The smell of the food makes my mouth water. You had better stay here. The correct use of verb has been made in. He laid the book on the table. Yesterday we had to wait 20 minutes for a bus. When I was young, I used to collect stamps. Jagannath School was founded in 1868. He said that he would be faithful to his promise. পৃষ্ঠা 37. Choose the appropriate verb form. The cheapest dish on the menu. The cheapest dish on the menu was chosen by me. It is quite cold. I would better wear your coat. It is time you looked for a new job. Javed had Asad wash the car. It is not worth going shopping now. Our teacher makes us work very hard. Listen, I can hear someone knock at the door. পৃষ্ঠা 38. I have lost my money bag. I must have dropped it somewhere. He is writing a letter to his father now. It cost about $15 to have a tooth filled. He came in 11 o'clock last night. I wish I had a baby camel. I wish I liked him, but I don't. I was a man walking on a rope. You had better study harder, or you will fail the test. She is looking forward to going to Europe. I am fond of riding. Which one of the correct sentence? If I were a king, I do not mind working late if it will do any good. Karim stopped writing letters to me. I enjoy going out for field work. I do not go swimming in November. Identify the correct sentence. He dare not do it. I cannot help listening to him. Saw its form using but. I cannot but listen to him. Identify the correct sentence. He was hanged for murder. We did not mind working overtime occasionally. It is time I took my medicine. পৃষ্ঠা 40 You had better obey the law. We have yet to decide what action to take. She is used to working in the din. You had better hurry if you do not want to miss the bus. I am looking forward to seeing you. Which one of correct? The old man died yesterday. Alexander Graham Bell invented telephone. Since 1995, Fatima has lived in Dhaka. The car was parked by the side of the road. He gave up playing football when he got married. Would that I went to college. Physics is my favorite subject. পৃষ্ঠা 41 He worked instead of playing. I am not used to walking at this time of the day. Select the right word. He ran fast lest he should miss the train. 20 years have passed since my father died. My friend got his car repaired yesterday. The teacher made the children read the book. It is high time we left the place. I wish the prices of essential commodities would come down soon. It's high time you realized your mistake. There are people who can't help laughing when they see someone sleep on banana skin. English is spoken in many countries. পৃষ্ঠা 42 He ran fast lest he should miss the car. He talks as if he knew everything. Many years have passed since I met my friend. This children park closes half an hour before sunset. Select the right word. It is high time you gave up smoking. He was debarred from taking the examination. I wish I were a king. The speaker failed to make the audience listen to him patiently. My friend had left before I came. I wish I were a wonderful man. I wish I were a rich man. Select the correct form of verb. I got my car repaired. Choose the correct sentence. I wish I were you. I wish I were a king. Fill in the blanks with right option. He is looking forward to seeing me. Aharaj ran first lest he should miss the train. I opened the door as soon as I heard the bell. The train will have left before we reach the station. Choose the correct sentence. He came home yesterday. Choose the correct tense. I had looked for a good doctor before I met you. Choose the correct sentence. Does he have a house? Choose the correct sentence. What have you been doing for the last 3 hours? পৃষ্ঠা 44 Which one of the following is correct? Why have you done this? Have your plane arrives when your plane arrives, please call me. He moved to Chicago just a few minutes ago. We often fall a victim of circumstance. I will phone you when I get the news. I went to the market with a view to buying a book. Hardly had the train stopped before we got down. Which of the following sentences is not correct? Where did he went? We shall return before the sun sets. It was raining when I reached home. Many patients began to show symptoms after they stopped taking the drug. Keep watch on my bag lest the thief should steal it. Identify the correct sentence. No sooner had we reached the station than the train left. I got my car repaired. Would you mind singing a folk song? I reached the station after the train had left. Hassan has chosen the right path. Where did you have your hair cut? I was tired that night. I had been cutting wood all the morning. We were watching the news when the telephone rang. Which of the correct sentence? I wish I were as tall as my brother. পৃষ্ঠা 46. When water freezes, it turns into ice. Which one is correct? He came to me. Day before yesterday. Which one is the following correct? Have you finished the work yet? Choose the correct tense. Scarcely had we started when it began to rain. Find out the correct sentence. I told her everything lest he should misunderstood me. Choose the correct tense. The train had left before we reached the station. Which one is the right in use? It is no use talking to him. কোনটি সঠিক সেন্টেন্স? Would you mind going there? Choose the correct word of the for the gap of the sentence. My father insists on using quality material for the construction of our new house. Choose the correct sentence. Rahim had his wife agree to the proposal. He was so angry that he made me to leave the classroom. এখানে ভুল হচ্ছে to leave. A lot of money in the pocket makes one feel happy. My mother had me drink milk every day. The teacher failed to make the student listen to him. কোনটি সঠিক বাক্য? I received your letter yesterday. Some days have passed since my father died. He came here yesterday. What did you do last night? Points to ponder over. Used to plus verb. অতীতে অভ্যাস ছিল কিন্তু এখন নেই। কিন্তু be used to প্লাস ভার্ব প্লাস আইএনজি কোনো কিছু তো অভ্যস্ত, যেমন I used to smoke কিন্তু I am used to smoking. Object to be accustomed to, look forward to ইত্যাদির সাথে যে to আছে তা প্রিপোজিশন ইনফিনিটিভ নয়, সুতরাং এদের পরে আইএনজি হবে। তাই I object to go there ভুল হবে, তবে I object to going there শুদ্ধ। had better দ্বারা past perfect tense বোঝানো যায় না, তাই এরপর past participle হবে না, বরং ভার্বের মূল ফর্ম হবে। You had better gone home নয়, বরং you had better go home হবে।